second. Wait a moment.
Get out of here. There's weak security here. Really weak security. Anyways, we have the grand final. Toronto Ultra, Optic Gaming, another storyline, good versus evil. Because everyone versus Optic is evil. Hey, no. That's not part of the plan. Hate these guys. Anyways, Toronto Ultra. We got, don't stop it. Scrappy, Kleenex, Hixie, Insight. Guys,
This team has been so good. They've been playing great when it comes to control. Hixie has.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finals time. How are we feeling? Let's not waste any time. Introducing to the stage the home team, Optic Texas. Ghosty, Big Brucey, and who?
I'm seeing some serious faces on that stage right now.
Incredibly tough opponents, and now the last one. Can Ultra do the unthinkable and pull away a major upset here against this home crowd? So far, so good. Chance, they haven't got a lot of time, but they got the kills.
As strong of a start as you could ask for, getting the clean forward down towards the end. Scrap already rotating over, trying to keep these players contained, but Shotzi so quick on the jump, making sure that if he wants to rotate towards New, he can do it. If you want to chow the time, go and get it.
It's a beautiful shades of green and purple. Of course, Optic will be the green arrows on that minimap. Toronto Ultra, the purple. And as you can see, that hard point was going to move once every minute. Currently, no one in it. Over towards the right-hand side of the minimap we go.
Well, you've got the map manipulation coming through from Optic. They got the right side spawns. Nade kill to boot, and Shotzi in prime position to get these cutoff kills. And Mr. Demon Time himself, who, hey, he's going to drop there, but should get a good spawn. Maybe not. Optic actually spawn out. Oh! Their time to pounce, but Bruce there to shut him down.
A sweet two for Bruce there. Over towards the hard point we go. Optic Texas there in it. His first.
True, but Ghosty still buying time. Hixie tries to make a play as Ultra are trying to just find that avenue into the hill. Scrap finally gets the help to get those back spawns. Now you jump on time.
Here comes the hit from Ultra. Two players through the side, one on the back door here. Insight trying to get things going. Looking for the shots with the Vaznev. Here comes the Optic reinforcements. It's a break now, the contest. Here comes Ghosty. Nice nade. Going to soften up Kleenex. Keeps the play alive. Oh, Hixie and Kleenex finds two. That's going to be the hold for Ultra.
Chef's kiss, absolutely wonderful on that road. Love the gameplay from Ultra, right? They trust their breaks on so many hills, but they wanted to get here early, and they have taken full advantage. Optic not able to touch this point, and they might have to chalk up all this time and try to save themselves on this rotation. Now, number 2 Shotzi does spawn out, and 15 seconds is going to be worth fighting for, but it gets red, and if Ultra break through kitchen, they're going to pierce the next hill as well.
Kleenex pierces Dashi. Ghosty in the back line now. Big tags, then damage from the nade, not enough to get the job done. There's a final contest over the few moments there towards the end of that restaurant hill. Now we go out towards Glass. This is the parking lot area of the Breenberg Hotel. That top wide open hard point, very vulnerable to kill streaks.
And if Ultra can snap the S&D win streak that Atlanta Faze had, they're going to do the same thing in the hard point. That was another beautiful rotation, breaking Optic down. Back inside the hill, you get kitchen control as well. Hixie needs a little bit of that AR support, though, because Ghosty and Dashi waiting to make the jump.
Here comes the jump. There's Ghosty and Dashi waiting for it. They can't find Hixie. Stayed alive here. Kleenex is softening them up. Trade's now done. Open hard point, 25 remaining.
I mean, this is exquisite. This is exactly what you want to do on Hotel. Ultra have the one early rotation. Every other time they need the break, they are just walking through it. The team that had the Magic and Optic are getting shut down. Triple neck for Ghosty, double neck for Shotzi. All those early rotations did not matter. Ultra are picking them apart.
Oh, Dashi can't win a tight gunfight there. Now the final moments of our hard point comes to a close. We go right back to the middle. We do this all over again. Second set set. Hardpoint's now upon us, and we're looking at a 100-ish point lead right now for Ultra. They're starting to walk away with it just as Hook starts to heat up.
Well, hey, 3 in the feed right there from Optic, looking to fight back, and Ghosty back in his home, trying to collect his time. But you got the Bermuda Triangle spawned. Ultra are everywhere surrounding this hill, and they light Optic off the map. Shotzi, last man standing, can't do enough, anything but damage. And Optic right, long way to go.
Oh, it's good shots out of Dashi. That's a 3 spree. Big wins for him. 25 seconds remaining here on P1. You're looking towards the new hardpoint as well, and that's where Hook is over now. Big win from Hixie. Stays alive, keeps that part of the map safe for the Toronto Ultra boys. As Ghosty, 7 and 17, a little slow from him, as was Shotzi. Optic, they have not come out swinging here in the finals.
Not at all, but they need to swing back on this hill immediately. Desperate for the break, desperate to get those kills flowing, but they're getting tagged up and tattered by stuns along the way. Shotzi, though, finds the opening. The movement's on point. Don't read this in. All shots he's found his way through.
That's the break. That's hard point now. Optic Texas. Can they survive and hold on? Soak up some of this sweet, sweet time. Hook looking for anyone and anything right now. Well, it's not an easy thing to do, COD fans. Finds himself 3. Toronto, though, they find themselves over 200 points. We're in the business end now.
And you had Optic, who needed the break on P2 in this moment to have a life in this game. The exact same situation, but now over towards Kitchen. Ultra had the 4-man stack, a very tight setup right around the point. And Optic don't have a lot of time to waste. You need to break this quick.
Ultra have got a great setup now. 3 players the inside of Kitchen, 1 on the outside. That 1 player on the outside could go huge. It's Scrap. Here comes his first kill. There we go, number 1. The rest of the members of Optic not that close, and the clock is ticking. You are running out of time. Optic Texas. Can Ghosty find any more? No. Scrap holds the line. He keeps them at bay. His teammates finding the time as well. Contest on the close side of the point. Can anyone get kills on the inside? Dashi 1. It may be done. Hard point still in the hands of Ultra.
Absolutely. Beeman is Scrapped. There's the 5 spree in the back, and Ultra have this in their grasp to snap the streak in the hard points from Optic. Shotzi, though, found his way inside. The trades are in. 15 seconds to go, and Ultra take game 1.
Oh, Kleenex, though, guns him to bed. 24 and 19. The final few now. 10 seconds for the win. Dashi gets 2. No more to be had. Hook wins 1. And with that, the hard point is safe. For now, rotation's done. Ghosty gotta go big.
Yeah, good luck with this one, Ghosty. Gonna have to fight off the entire team. Kleenex getting the cutoff kills and insight in the God spot. You have to flood into death, and Kleenex there to clean you up. Toronto Ultra, they got number 1.
Whoa, Hixie's got a thing or two to say to this crowd. Keeps the flow moving, though.
Keep in mind in this round 1, no trophies. Stuns and nades, that much more impactful. Kleenex getting a little bit of use for the intel, and it's going for the angle, but Scrap just finds it already. Gets that first blood on Hook.
Mr. Yul Jonsson was the bait. He was not the target. Smooth moves, sweet hops. The bomb does drop there for Optic Texas. He does spot it. That's huge. Oh, recovery. Oh, big win. Shotzi, like a thief in the night, steals it. Does get taken care of, though. Hixie makes it a 2v2.
Everybody stomping around as well, but Hixie up top. This is such a difficult situation to clear out, and you have to go and collect that bomb. And Ultra, they just watch Shotzi pick it up. They know exactly where it is.
Time's ticking, though. Ghosty wins the fight against his old friend, Hixie. And now it's a 2v1 inside. He's playing this tight corner.
All what he is doing here, he's playing off the clock. He's playing off the sound. He knows what it is, and he lines them up. Oh! Guns him down.
As Shotzi now starts to sing. And the symphony, gets cut a little short by Insight. Ghosty, though, right back at it. Oh, and he's nearly got Hixie again. Insight, the guardian angel now for his boys. Can Hook stop him? He gets Kleenex. As Insight 1v2.
I mean, redemption for Insight, but don't give this one away. He does have dead silence, does not have the bomb. Would love to get this back, but look who's flying. Both these players have dead silence popped. Insight.
Dare I say, and dare I say it, lightning doesn't usually strike twice in these sort of series, but we're about to find out in a moment, ladies and gents. Insight finds 1, here comes the second. 35 on the clock, big tags in. It's toe-to-toe with Hook the Nuke.
He's got time to work with. 30 seconds isn't a massive amount, but a little bit of time to go. And come on, no dead silence for Hook. Insight playing the chase game, and look at that angle. Anything you can do.
Oh!
Who can do better?
He's going to slow people down. Here comes Scrap. Big tags in. A lot of damage dealt. There's 60. The kill man dives on in. Finds himself at least 1 backstab.
Hixie couldn't get away though. So that is going to be a trace, and that bomb is going to go down. No flanks coming through. Ultra, they're just going to run straight through the front.
They go through the front. Here we go though. Ghosty gets himself into the fight. Doesn't get the second though. Kleenex is alive. Hook on the flank finds himself one, and now it's a 2v1. Kleenex flying solo, and he does have dead silence. Whoa! He might have thought about using it, but Hook wins his ones. 4-1 overall.
And shutting down Insight, not allowing him to clutch. Honestly, how different them up. Question is, he's trying to plant that bomb. That's a lot of damage done, and that's a first blood for Shotzi. Bomb not there yet, and a player up top, incredibly difficult to weed out. Shotzi, though, gives it away, does get traded. Bomb plant, 3v3.
All smooth and steady for Insight there. He's going to hold that one down. 5-3. Bomb planted now for Ultra. What are you going to do, Optic? 35 seconds. You have to get onto that bomb and defuse it. Hook makes his way in. Ghosty starts proceedings. Hixie finds one and dips out immediately. Can Hook find himself anything here? This is going to be his 5th kill in a row, and if he can get it, 20 seconds.
Oh, they're just chasing, but now Hook's flying with 2 HP, but Hixie trying to stay alive. What is the timing going to be for the 1v2? And Scrap, the question is, how many spots can you check? They got it in time. 4-0 Optic.
1 second to spare on the dot. It takes 7.5. Scoreline fool you. This is an amazingly close game of search and destroy. Every round has come down to a matter of moments. Kleenex though, first blood, wonderful start. He finds himself 2. Any more to be had? No, maybe not. Gonna pump the brakes, just like that, it's a 2v2.
Yeah, again, the first bloods have only been halfway decent, but they have been able to even up the odds, and Scrap, 9 HP, crawling away for his life, and the bomb down, and Shotzi up pop. You see this at the start of the round, but this late, can you make this read? Question is for Scrap, he finds Shotzi, he got a 1v1. He knows where Hook was.
Can he do it again? Hook the nuke! The inimitable.
Evens up the odds. Opportunity to plant this bomb. Got a 3v3 and Ultra on the pick game. They've been on point. Trades Ghosty as well as Scrap gets his second. Dashy, last man standing for the 1v3.
It's a 1v2 now. Whoa, spots it. Reach out. My God, that is ballsy. Bomb down now, so Dashy, a lot of work to do. Has dead silence, so with that activated, he'll move around the map silently.
This is a waste of time, though. He still thinks Scrap's in the corner. He doesn't know he got out of dodge by the time he figures it out. And now we should have the information. Now you can start playing, but only 30 seconds left on the clock. You're gonna have to fly.
He's got to go. Bruce has got to do something special. Scrap's got the back stairs covered, and we'll find out in a moment what happens. There's the snakes. Big tag, finds one. Player playing deep. I don't think he heard the shot, and now things get real crazy. There's Hixie. Oh, and he knows to back on out. Will he hold it? Or will he check that bomb? And they're into the fight. Big damage. Not enough time, though, for Dasher to get this. Outstanding round there from Toronto Ultra. The re-challenge. And it's not like that. I don't mean it that way. Scrap first blood.
First blood. Hey, another one in the books. This one a little bit cleaner. No trades. And you see Hook wanted to go and take care of Kleenex, but already out of dodge. It gets baited into death. That is bomb down up top. That is a 2v4, and this is Ultra the opportunity. Just trying to pick them apart, but from downtown, up high, Ghosty for 2.
Ghosty for 2 from the hip. Now he's got a Vaznev, and now he's looking dangerous. No way.
The rookies.
Toe-to-toe for Ghosty. This is the ace for Hixie. The round. And Hixie secures it. He gets his buddy back. Scrap those spots, at least one tags in. Shotzi eviscerated, taken care of. First blood again.
There's that first mistake. Optic overcommit just a little bit. You back the player down behind gate. Kleenex still responsible for the jump ups, and here's the move to try to get this bomb down. Kleenex keeping him at bay. It is only Hook behind enemy lines.
30 seconds, that bomb's going to get planted. Ghosty's making moves. No one using dead silence just yet, so it's quite a noisy introduction to the game here. Oh, and Hook, he finds one. Ooh, Kleenex wins the gunfight, though. 2v3, Ultra man advantage.
Yeah, Ghosty has a trophy as well, so he's going to be loud. Dashy, though, with an AR. He's been in the same spot before. You know what kind of gunfights are going to be taking. But you have to beam.
Can he do it again? Nearly. Ultra, 3 rounds in a row.
Those tides are turning. And early
on here on offense, nobody quite there yet.
And there's no funny business. I think Optic can feel it. Using attacks to back him down. No waste of time. Trying to go for the bomb play, but Ultra gonna jump on it. Ghosty does get traded for the 3v3.
Shotzzy flies into action, finds himself one, and oh, look at what he does. The unexpected 2v2 right now. As Dasher in the backstairs. Damage dealt, will Shotzzy spring. He knows those players are wounded. There goes one. Does he know that the bomb site has been abandoned? Because Ultra now, they're hunting down his teammate. Will Dashy's gun be at the ready? 25 on the clock.
Well, Shotzzy had to cross back to the bomb. He knows both players weren't there, but Optic lost the intel, so they're gonna have to take the chow.
Take the challenge on the gallows. That is a powerful position to be in right now for Ultra. There's the gunfight. Perfect timing, the bait and switch. In we go. And there we have the last member from Ultra diving onto it. Dashy now in the 1v1 against Hixie. And the tide has finally struck 12. There's the win. That bomb goes boom. Optic take the search and destroy. 6
Freak potential. It's looking like this zone gonna be captured very quickly. Ultra get it done. Add an extra minute to the clock. Gonna have 2:16 to work with to try to capture B.
That's a lot of time. 23 lives for Toronto Ultra to throw at B. B's not an easy point to capture. However, if Optic lose enough players in a single gunfight, you're going to see that point fill up with purple players real quick. Here we go.
In a good scenario right now for Ultra. Well, the first man is going to fall, but at least you have bedroom control. But it looks like Optic might take it right back. The opportunity to jump on this play. Hixie going to slow down the pace, and there's a big 2 for Toronto. The next 2 in line, they're sitting on the back line.
Oh, Hixie's waiting for it. Oh, I'm going to throw a shoulder or 2 and dive straight on the point. Starts to capture it very slowly now. He needs his teammates to stack as well. Team in a fight. Yeah, he does. Scraps there as well. Kleenex helps out. First time on B, and it's a 3-man stack for Ultra. 4-man stack for Ultra. This zone is gone.
It's beautiful. What are you going to do? You're going to get picked apart is what's going to happen. Shotzzy's taking the deep route, but there is simply no time.
As we know, can be very handy in control. We've seen plenty of team wipes with those cruise missiles. It's like that. He's got his head on a swivel. Here's trouble. Trying to hold this position down, can't get it done. Dashy and Ghosty, they find the kills forward in the scraps now. Ghosty finds another. Sadly takes care of Shotzzy as well. We'll take that for now, because you just want to get the pressure on the point. Kleenex is gone. This is a big moment for Optic Texas.
Everybody's spawning out. Now Ultra have to take the route. How many bodies can you get on this point? Right now, Optic have 2. Might not be enough. You gotta win some more gunfights.
Guns up, here they come. Ghosty gets one more out of his Shotzzy. Sweet nades. There's a crossfire though. Onto the point now we go. Shotzzy's got to stay alive. Wins a big fight. Second segment's done. They're holding it down, but it is all on Shotzzy. He's doing this alone. He needs the boys to get here unless he can capture it alone. No pressure on. Stay alive. Shotzzy! Not over yet. Ghosty's got to win this fight, and he does. Optic all over there by the A zone as they win it. Optic's line does not break. Dashy now over here. We call this the Godhead. Very difficult position to kill him from. He's going to deal with everyone from Toronto Ultra in a minute. Here's his first fight. Oh, no, maybe a second. He gets the trade through. There's only 2 members of Ultra on the point, but they're stacking B.
And they're also ready for the flanks. It's 2 players, but they're trying to look the right direction. Insight wins the first. Shotzzy though down low.
Oh!
And Ghosty from out of nowhere. You need a trophy if you want to cap that point.
Another from downtown from Dan Ghosty. Gets them off the point. 45 seconds to go. Shotzzy clean this up.
Oh,
get it done. Scrap using the body of a fallen comrade for cover as Insight manages to get at least 1. Space to play with here on A. It's all on a Dashy to keep him off it.
That's like the ultimate old school COD strat, just laying in a body, using it for a little bit of defense. And obviously it's just that setup back towards the A zone. Optic go, they want to take the fight. But if Blink got through, Ghosty found an opening. He might get traded, but everyone else wins the gunfight. Insight though takes down Hook, but now you're in a pinch. You still have Ghosty living inside the bedroom, trying to buy you that time.
Shotzzy soaring, and here comes the second segment on his way out. Hixie last man left up here on the point, and he's pinched. Can he get help here? Yeah, Kleenex arrives. They find a kill or 2, and the fight is not over yet. You're looking at capturing the point. It's basically the same round all over again, but this time Shotzzy wins it. Holds the line for a moment, up now to Dashy. Can he win any more fights?
And it's the face smash into the hill. There's no flanks coming through from Optic. You have to win these gunfights.
Dashy gets one with an aid. Hook finds 1. Cleans up the 3rd. And like that, ladies and gents, the life advantage was simply too much as 15 seconds to the final 5 for Ultra now here in their attacking round.
Just don't overstep. Don't overstep. It's the same thing. Post up on Eddie, win the gunfight. Ultra, it's the last-ditch effort to the point.
Oh.
No openings on the map. Optic are going to shut it down.
Wait, it's not over. Just there it is. Wow. Optic
On this map, they need it here to force the round 5.
Control is never over until it's over. Hook, though, he is the tip of Optic Spear. Ghosty somehow finds that. The 3rd kill. All 4 members of Optic are stacking B, baby!
As good as it gets, it is gonna roll on through the perfect opening break, but Ultra, the reason they are the best team on defense, they can defend either zone. Optic,
here we go. Optic, can they break the line? Guns are up, here comes Scrap, waiting for any opportunity. Optic are now making their way around the outside, clock's ticking, you're running out of opportunity, Scrap finds one. Any more to be had? Optic looking for every possible avenue. Is it too late though? You're still looking at the clock, and we're watching Scrap run laps around the kitchen. The kills are all there from Kleenex. It's the final 10 seconds right now, and we're gonna go to a final round.
They're just swarming like bees, man. Ultra are everywhere, running in circles around the zone. The trade's always on point in Ultra. Get it done again. The B zone might just get eviscerated. Point on defense, they can defend either zone, so Optic just took their options. They did not enjoy the last round. They're going for the more standard play. Get the A zone first, and then just deal with the bedroom control after the fact. Optic can get this done, but Ultra is setting up around them just to make sure that the kills come through. Ultra deliver, they get a wipe, and they are going to consistently force these spawns in kitchen. Insight is in his home.
Yeah, that's all right. Insight, number 7 on the minimap. He's in the low left. He's forcing Optic to stay close to the kitchen. If they can battle their way out, that's one thing. Dashy, though, he somehow gets himself a 3 spree.
And they got out of the spawn trap as well. There's been some deadly setups that we have seen, but Dashy over here opening up lanes. And here you go, Ghost. He's been a long time coming. He has been sitting on this cruise. Can he find
a trophy, brother? Shots to eat now through Spa. Anything relaxing about this play? No, I don't think so. He's in a position that, of course, pressure, but he overchows. Kleenex guns him. 21 lives apiece, 125 on the clock, and you're looking at getting something done right now, Ghosty.
Well, inside is fallen as well, so now you actually have the front open, so this is where the 50-50 gunfights come through. This is Optic's opportunity.
Hold the line now. Don't let him get any closer. Ghosty diving on, fighting 2! His first segment on its way out. Scrap now challenges out, finds one, but the coverage from Dashy, he's the overwatch. Here come the reinforcements. The cavalry has arrived. Insight through mid, keeping these kills going as Ghosty now. The guns are still smoking hot. Ultra with a counterattack. Dashy again over the top. Ultra, they cannot get close. Second segment done. Optic, they're looking to close it out right here. Scrap finds one. The zone opens up. Oh, Ultra. Stay alive here on control.
They just couldn't get the stack going. They didn't have enough presence on being set up, so Hook just needs to keep him contained. Don't let anybody pass you. He shuts Insight down. A minute to work with. You have the bedroom control. You are getting the kills. You got Shotzi on the flank. This is when you jump.
Well, the flank is now open, but you take care of one. You draw the aggression of the defenders, and now you dive on the point. 2-man stack for Optic. Guns up, ready for the attack. Ultra gonna go. Ultra gonna fly.
These spawns.
There we go. Shotzi wins it. That's why you always run a pistol when you're on Hydro, boys and girls.
And the question for Ultra, yeah, the first player's already spawned out. You have to try to read that like the entire flank is coming through from every direction Optic is working with. You have Dashy going all the way towards the back. Shotzi tries to come up through mid, but Ultra on point. Might have lost the first gunfight, but they are keeping those spawns and they are collecting so much time on P1.
P1 hit. Ooh, good timing. Those water plays are tough, man. I mean, sometimes you come out there looking like Aquaman, sometimes you look like the Deep. It's real rough, and so far, it's Toronto with the time, and Toronto with the map control.
I mean, this is beautiful as well. Like an interesting attempt, I'd say, off the rip, but Ultra shut it down, secure on the rotation. Get out of control.
Here we go. Shotzi, oh, he's been sniffed out. What? No way. There you go. Nice stun though, still. All the other swimmers from Optic, everyone's been sunk.
I mean, look, we have seen a montage of these guys attempting to take the water route, so Ultra clearly have paid attention in this tournament, keeping everything completely locked down. And honestly, for Ghosty, it's a little bit risky. I was going to say, you don't want to end up spawning in the back, but look where they might come through. Number 660 spawns out because of the pressure. So this is 20 seconds to fight for, but Scrap still fighting on the time, and Ultra might be set up on Toronto, and they don't even get the final bit of incredibly difficult to collect time on P3. Optic looking to get it, and Scrap does get taken care of. Now the back spawn's coming through from Ultra. You also have gunfights coming down on the deep right side of the map. It's going to be a 2v1 for Ultra as the Scrap time goes to Optic. If Dashy can stay alive, he could get his team right back in this game. They sniff him out. Ultra, it is the one player in the back. Scrap has a massive role.
Scrap has such a big role, and he plays the role admirably so far. 12-4 here on Hydro. He's looking great. 2-spree. Oh, but Ghosty spawns up, gets into the fight, gets things going. That's a big win again out of Shotzzy. You clear up the hard point. Spawns now still very close. Optic going to be the players that bit closer to the hard point. Can anyone here from Ultra get these kills from the front? Bad timing from the Nano Insight as Shotzzy goes for a swim.
I mean, hey, Ghosty's over there making plays again.
Hello!
Wins the final gunfight on the flank. Shotzi's got the beat down in the water, in the rotation, secure for Optic, and the cruise missile as well. Shotzi and Ghosty. Through the hill, it's trades back and forth. Ultra get them all, securing the time in a clean first wave, absolutely stuffed.
Ultra, the submarine hunters right now. Anyone from Optic that takes a dip ends up in a watery grave. Here comes CleanX. He's got eyes on another one. There we go. Holding the hard point down once again. Over 100 points we now from Ultra. And right now, Chance, if I'm Optic Texas, I'm like, look, the water plays are no longer working. Keep your feet dry.
Oh, we'll see if they continue to swim. But you got Ultra right now reading these spawns as well. Hixie playing with the door, playing with his food, and this might be another clean wipe. Perfect for down. They had the spawns in advance. They have already flipped it. You already have CleanX over for the dome control. Moment of the game. Ultra just played that hill to perfection.
Unbelievable.
Absolute. He dropped. No, he's dead. No. They should still be in the back. That's my front. They're all in the back. I have a bad nade. Listen, I'm gonna pick up your water hop. I have your water hop. Water hop dead.
Out on me.
Silos are close outer.
One more out of you. Nice, good shit. Let's see.
I have help. Silos. He's on silos. They're both there.
Yeah. He's outer side point. There's two. One guy's outer windows, going outer pipes.
I haven't got me. Give me a second.
One. Watch out.
He's one player now. Don't play. What's your boy fucking pool? Pool trying to get through, by the way.
Kleenex, we're missing
I don't see
Hixie
pool.
and Scrap.
I don't see
We're missing
pool.
Hixie, by the way. We're missing Hixie.
Probably settled.
Okay.
You just get hit that maybe.
We're missing Hixie. We're still missing Hixie.
Okay, pick up game maybe.
Wait, Hixie's low left water. Got him.
Nice, we're missing on.
Oh my god, I almost smoked this shit.
Wait.
Outstanding comms from Optic Texas. What a turnaround since the start of this tournament.
You wouldn't be able to tell this is a grand finals with a bunch of rookies in the mix with comms like that. Both teams on.
Zidane, Dashi wins it. Up close and personal with attack 56.
Got the breaks, got the reads, and Hook spawns directly behind Scrap as well. So he is surely going to fall. There you go. Optic get the rotation they needed. Now you're getting the cutoff kills. Now you're playing with a little bit of fun.
And this is exactly what Shotzzy wants. He's going to start moving around, trying to cut these players out before they get close to the hard point. But there's no one in the hard point. That's a big problem. It's a nice snap. It's not enough. Ultra, they will take advantage of that open field, get the kills and the time.
They didn't read the spawn.
It's a very complicated mini-map, I won't lie, but we're back to P1. Our third set of hard points, ladies and gentlemen. And Scrap finds another big one. He's looking at 30 here in this game. One more is all he needs. As the time now in firmly the hands of Toronto Ultra. Lock this down, don't let it get anyone close, and you tie it up.
I mean, assuredly, this is going to be it, right? If you're Optic, you're getting picked apart. You're going to have to flood on P1. There's no time to flip these spawns. Barely any time to take a water route. Easy reads the whole way through. Toronto in the hard points have taken it to Optic, and they might shut it down on the opening hill.
They've run it all the way. Final few seconds here as Toronto Ultra have gone spear fishing here on Hydro. A final ditch attempt. A couple more seconds. Is anyone even close by? Hook, the last man up for Optic, trying to get close. Out of the water comes Shotzzy. Oh, and you're in. For now, but the spawns are not on your side.
Yeah, good luck with this one. You're going to have to fly straight into the mouth of Hixie. 248, 49. Gonna get the tick or the dive into the two-piece. I don't know how he knows, but he knows there's your first blood.
He sniffs out Scrap in the restaurant side of the hotel and eliminates him from play. We'll see him in the next round. Again, first to 6 here in Search and Destroy.
And Ultra still just completely unable to get this bomb down. Haven't made the jump just yet, and Dashi playing a tight corner. He is not going to move. If a kill falls into his lap, that's great, but Optic, they just have full coverage everywhere. If somehow the bomb got to be, Hook would be in the play.
Yeah. Less than 30 seconds to go. That bomb's getting planted at A. Hixie, he's going to be the man behind it. And there you go. Shotzzy just waiting for his moment to strike. Dashi, he will be the one to get the first kill here on this play. And it's a 2v4. Numbers are not working out right now for Ultra. Ah, and lovely man is there. Dashi shuts the door, and Hook plays it perfectly. All down to Hixie. As Shotzzy's going to immediately hop onto this one, there's not a hope in hell whether he gets the defuse or whether the kills are there. Hixie, the A-bomb site, very popular location to get those bombs down here on Hotel B. Is the kitchen. It's a little bit more spicy. And speaking of spicy, this start is exactly what that is. The trades are done. Shotzi's emptied his pockets. Oh, here comes the play. He might challenge that one, but he does have teammates to back him up here. And it's a salvo of fire. And he's moving. Diffie trades again, Shotzi. Back at it again, and it's a 2v1. Insight all alone. Can he make it a 1v1?
I mean, he hit the bomb down. I mean, there's a guy out of the play. That's because Hook is busy planting the bomb. Shotzi literally dancing to perfection to draw so much attention. And just like we had on Fortress, a 1v2 attempt from Insight.
Can Insight get it this time? He was unceremoniously ripped away in the Fortress.
In the mix, drawing so much attention, and somehow gets the first blood.
That is an absurd kill. He's on 2 HP, but just the movement to get himself into that place, that's unbelievable. A 3 spree for Anthony Cuevas Castro, and now Ultra find themselves a man down. Hixie still has bombs. They're mobile in that regard.
Ice, the hardest player in the league to track, though. Ultra are going to have to just be constantly worried about their flank because you have no idea where Shotzi just got to. So it's a 3v4. You're fighting players that can disappear, and you open a door and get shot in the face. Now a 2 versus 4, the ARs of Ultra.
Yeah, and Insight now. He's going to move a little slower. Dashy, though, brings the snipe to the party. Oh, howdy doody. Spotted that one out. Clock's ticking. Whoa! Scrap, good night. Here's the second. Oh, I think he got it as well. We'll get that on a replay in a minute, boys and girls. Don't you worry. Oh, he did. There was the first. Here comes the second. Covering. Yep, we're thumping. Ghosty backed up the corner though. Hixie doesn't win it. Dashy stays alive. Final 30 seconds.
Problem is he doesn't have that bomb. Insight clutch opportunity again. Dashy on the 4 spree, and Insight, talk about a man that's trying to play this aggressive as well. How many of these corners do you check? The L trigger there, but the brain is too big on Insight. That is an incredible play call. He's got the AR. You don't post up bedroom. You don't just watch the cross the bomb. He gets up and in your face just to catch you off guard. Ballsy moment right there for Insight, but again, and came into the grand finals with a 1.48 in S&D.
Nice win from Hixie. Backed up. Ghosty looking for kill number 7. There it is. 3v3.
There's no one in the B side for the moment. Not even the doors open for players to watch. So they've been gifted this for free.
And that's a bomb plant. That's a fast one. Oh, here comes the aggression. Wow. He flies out. Scrap gets himself on the board. That bomb does go down, though. So now Hook out like a light. He is long gone. Ghosty's making his way across the map now. You're going to see this. It's 2v3. Ultra on the retake.
I mean, someone's got to get the 2-piece. Hook or Ghosty has to make the big play, and you got to be on point for the retake. They have taken control of Kitchen.
Oh, Hook, dead silence activated. It's a 1 or 2 step behind door number 1. There's a couple of Ultra members. Here they come. Right here with Hixie and Scrap. Oh, they find all the kills. No problem. Toronto Ultra bounce right back.
It's just a different guy with the bomb in hand. Insight this time allowed to plant both SMGs. They've made it to the bedroom.
Oh, it's a perfect plant situation now. Post-plant set up. The Toronto Ultra. Here you go, Optic. We will put you to the test. Nades out. Insight, holding it down. Scrap doing the best he possibly can. What a read on a Shotzi. Fantastic first blood. And the pistol. Hook has been eviscerated. Kleenex gets his. And now it is all done. What a round out of Ultra.
You know, Scrap doesn't even have to get a kill, and Ultra might clutch that.
Boys, over towards the site, you fly. Shotzi's first blood. Well, wait a minute. There he is. Surprise. 3v3, and Scrap has not slowed down whatsoever. He does get the cruise. That's going to help out. Optic have said enough of this. We don't want the smoke. We're going to B.
Shotzi's absolutely insane. You just turn, you never know when he's going to be literally directly behind you. But the B site, it's going to be open, completely open. Ultra last time, they all grouped up together to try to go for the retake. We'll see if they make the same decision, but this time they do not have the man advantage. So we'll see if they send anybody on the flank or if they get grouped up. But right now, Scrap out of the picture as they're looking towards these doors.
You love that trophy there as well. Here we go. They're stacked up on the other side of the doorway. Here comes the nades. Trophy working overtime. Good job, Ghosty. We appreciate it. Kleenex with the first. Here comes the push. Oh, on the outside. It's Hook, though. The nuke doesn't get the pair of them, but it's over to Ghosty now on the side. It's a 1v1 against Hixie. He's got the HP. No!
Shotzi is making moves, but again, it's all going to collapse at the exact same time.
Here we go.
There's number 1.
Number 1 goes to Scrap. Lining him up. Here comes Kleenex. Oh my God, he finds one with the help of his boy. And oh, Hook, you're in a bad spot, son. Able to backpedal. Here comes Dashy upstairs. That gives you bedroom control, but look out. There's a Hixie behind you on a 4 spree. 2v3, Dashy looking for Insight. If he takes the bait, you might get it.
And Insight just gets to beat him. He can just tell him when to go in chow, or he can just do it himself and gun them both down. Talk about a round that is just executed.
Okay, choosing the other foot now. Toronto Ultra, will they be able to retake? Can Optic hold this bomb position?
I mean, happy for the retakes. They'll do it at either site. It is the triple flank coming through. They should know one player is going to be towards bedroom, but Ghosty, big responsibility. A lot of players to deal with, and he has done his job.
Oh, he's backed on up. Dashy's tagged him in. And he finds his kills as well. Insight on the middle of the map, he gets his. Just over 20 seconds to go. Scrap makes his way forward. You still have to worry about Ghosty, who's currently in the spar, getting a treatment. He's chilling, baby. 15 seconds. Here we go. 2v2. Shots he's roaming with that Deddy also. Keeping an eye on the bomb. 10 to go. This should be the round, unless anyone can get there. And already, there's a bit of action. Oh my! Last ditch attempt as Shotsy killed.
Toronto Ultra have just pumped the brakes. Not in a hurry to make a play.
Ultra is so spread though, they can see the B-bomb site as well as the A-bomb site. Shotsy now diligently checking corners, man. I mean, the heart racing for them at this moment in time. 45 seconds, it's time to forget how to feel.
The round, that's a difference maker. The angle, that might not be perfect. How big is your elbow enough to get shot? Shotsy flies across.
No doubt, Shotsy flies across. Kleenex now able to maybe pounce to that stairwell. We've seen it happen a few times. 30 seconds here in this round 11.
Kleenex might just wait to jump. Dashy's gonna fall as well. This could be it. The 2v4 in Shotsy. All of a sudden, last man standing. Pop's Deddy gonna hit the full send. Just going to fall.
Texas, they will be going for it first. Defense, Toronto, they'll be up. See how they hold it. Over towards A, Shotsy's already in. A little bit of pressure there from Insight. You know where he's going to be atop the pylon. Wonderful power position indeed. And Shotsy, he's trying to take care of him. A lot of pressure on this side of the map. You need to clear him up if you want to get A.
Yeah, Ultra, though, keeping things secure. Shotsy back down and clean a house. Toronto Ultra, get everybody. 4-man wipe, set up the pressure, and get in their face, in their spawn. You got a Scrap directly underneath you. You got the flanks rolling through. And Optic for the moment looking like they cannot buy a single kill.
They're in the trap. Far right side of the map, that's where they're spawning, and they're stuck in that funny little shack, which very few people know what even looks like in their Hixie. Oh man, he's on top of the table here in this side of the map. Cleans up one, the second no. Shotsy buys his teammates some space to get out, but can he get out himself? The trap is very much still in place.
And he's getting spotted the whole way through. Number 6 for Scrap. There's the next group he has. And you have 4 kills from Optic in 16 for...
Immediately. Straight on, now we go. Trying to stop the clock over by B. That's going to be 40 seconds paused for now. Hook on the slow and steady capture. His teammates coming through, but once again, they don't have the numbers. They don't have the coverage.
Yeah, Optic can't quite cover everything for the moment. They need a clean 4-man wipe if they want to have Dashy with the knife again. Big Bruce can deliver. But it's 8 lives and less than 30 seconds to go. You're going to have to start to fly.
Gotta get some big kills. Peel a couple of players, it starts with 1, and then you get yourselves onto the point. The rest of Optic now trying to make their way forward. 18 seconds remaining, you're running out of time. Toronto Ultra, just sit pretty, boys. Win a couple of fights and let that clock dwindle. Shotsy gets the first. Here comes the movement, and it's Shotsy again. Dashy looking for the long-range gunfights, but it's Shotsy again. Looking at the clock, can anyone get onto the point? Optic fly, dive onto it. Gunfights now from Ghosty. Another big win from Scrap.
And Scrap's gonna shut one down. Kleenex in for the kill, and the start was good enough for there to not be enough time. Ultra ice up again. Back. No cruise missile though. He does get cut down as Ultra now the pressure over towards this A zone. 2 bodies on.
Damn! Ghosty, what a win that was. You're still on towards A. Hixie, the last man. Slow capture. Big fight now from Ghosty. Win this. You're looking in a much stronger spot to help A, but again, here comes the pressure. Kleenex, the man, sent in through that window to get the kill. Hook's now making his way on towards the point. Oh, and it's hit fire. Kleenex goes huge. That's 2 massive kills. 20 seconds.
How he finds 3, I do not know, but now you should be able to put all this pressure over towards A. Optic, though, still the opportunity to fight for this. It's only the second tick through. Maybe trying to flank if you want, or hit through the double doors, or maybe it took just a little too long. Shotsy, though, he's giving it a try.
Oh, team kill. Hixie, last man up on this point. Surely he doesn't get any more kills out of this one. That's the contest there on A. Hixie's now doing the dance. Kleenex finds 2. Oh my. The Great Dane. 13 and 12. He is well involved. A gone.
Tobias Yul Janssen looking for a do it here, and he's putting the pressure past this B zone. You got 3 bodies on the point. It's already a stack. The flanks coming through. Kleenex with the beams though through the fence, and they might just get this round.
2-man stack, no trophy, no cruise missile, 2 trophies in place. Scrap's trying to find kills. Ghosty from up top. Will he get any? No. Scrap locks it down. B gone. Toronto. Tournament point. Ab can. Scrap. Can he get Hook? Yes, he does. Shotzi stays alive, though. Again, here's the contest. Kleenex is back on the point. Shotzi wins the fight. The Guardian of A keeps it good, and now he might be able to complete the capture. So close, there it is. 21 lives. Optic Texas with the lead, and they've captured A.
Step one in a little bit of life, but Hixie wins a big one just to slow you down. Kleenex there for the follow-up, and now players coming up on spawn in Ultra do not waste time. They jump over towards the white building. They push up through field, trying to keep things slow, trying to keep it contained, but there's a big three.
Oh.
Optic, this is it.
This is it.
Moment.
Go, stack, dive, fly onto it. All you have to worry about is one more player, and they've got full coverage of where that guy's coming from. So now, here comes the cruise. Is there a trophy to be found? There's one on the stage. There better be one in the point. Second segment on its way out. Safe, missile defended. Hook's making a run. Optic is still capturing the point. It's Ghosty and Shotzi doing the hard lifting. And that should be the round.
Toronto Ultra spreading the map. Kleenex gets that first blood. Shotzi, 0 time wasted behind enemy lines. Dashy's on a 5. One more, well, he gets shut down, so no crew. But Shotzi for the 2. Keep that A zone defended.
Guns up, ready to roll. Waiting for these players to make their way in. And Shotzi's going to be the man to push forward. Try to slow down the defending players as they move into these stronger positions. And oh, what a snap! 1 minute on the clock.
And he absolutely disappears after the fact. Trying to hunt this man down. Can't do it. Gonna get shot in the back, but again, no cruise missile. Ultra keeping that little safety net, but so far getting outslayed. Pressure on the A zone. No flanks just yet this time. And Scrap with a big win from Top Radio.
Really slow capture right now of Insight. He's the only man there. The trophies are going to help him out, but it doesn't help him capture that point any quicker. Hixie, though, he will. First segment gone. Here comes Optic.
Under wraps. And we'll see if they can do it as Kleenex is leading that charge.
He does get headhunted down, though, so A complete. Here we go. B. This is it. This is Helms deep for Optic Texas. Last chance. Their backs as firmly against the wall as they could possibly be. Time to draw that line in the sand and hold the line.
Hixie gets away with 9 HP as well. Going to be a thorn in their side, playing down low with the dead silence path. You have Shotzi that was going hunting, but you have all this presence now over towards the B zone. Ultra have a couple bodies around the point. You have to win these gunfights.
Got to win the gunfights. Hixie's damage tagged up, taken care of. One more man on the point. And it's Scrap. If they can take care of him, you breathe pretty. There we go. Optic hold the line.
Holding for now, and now flying forward. Shotzi in the mix, and all those purple arrows turn. Looking to see if they can catch him. But he has pumped the brakes, he has slowed the pace, and now Ultra forced as well. Shotzi gonna find him. 10 more seconds, Optic continue to hold.
Here they go. Shotzi starting to wind up, making the run. No one there though. Can any from Ultra get close to the point? Hook's finding kills out in field. Tags are there. Anyone in there to get him to safety? No, he can't get across. Last man on point is Hixie. Can he find that kill? He's on it. Ghosty wins the fight. And Optic. Oh, that line.
Options, but he just flies through a door into death. Ultra controlled on defense as the hit's going towards B.
And they're committing to B. There's a lot of lives here. Ghosty runs up, smokes one. Pressure now on towards B. Another player to deal with. He's going to fly around that corner real fast. Takes care of Ghosty, takes care of Shotzi. Kleenex once again, defensive masterclass.
Yeah, every single time you need a multi-kill, Kleenex is there to show up and slow things down. So Optic got to pump the brakes and figure out a different avenue of attack. And Kleenex is now leaving it for his teammate, Kleenex. Ultra staying nice and secure. Does he reload? Does he get the kill? Hixie delivers. Still that pressure, but it is one man on the zone. Shotzi has found the route. He has made it to the zone.
Yeah, he's captured the point alone. Tagged up, damaged. Not enough to stop it, though. There's the trace through. Ghosty opens up a lane. Able now to get some reinforcements. Forward, Kleenex low once again. Kill number 34. And here we have it. 45 seconds remaining.
And keep in mind, it's only 11 lives for Optic. They have to make it clean, but they're getting picked apart. Scrap the
seconds and Ultra are your champions. They're roaming El Asilo right now like the madmen they have played as all tournament long. Hook's still in a position to maybe get onto the point. Tagged up. Hixie's there. In comes Shotzi. A 1v1 against Scrap. The timing doesn't work out. 15 seconds to go. It all comes down to Hook.
And he gets shut down. Ultra are gonna do it with 10 seconds to go. Locking it down on defense and the cruise missile again. If there's the trophy, it might only be Ultra's. It takes down Shotzi. It's all up to Ghosty, and he is gone.
Oh, Ghosty gets eliminated, and this is it. Final moves from Hook. No, it's done. Toronto They clutch up into control. Do the unthinkable in Texas. They not only walk into Optic's house, they raid the fridge, and in a moment, they'll take that trophy.
And for one of the most criticized roster moves made throughout the stage, Ultra, they don't miss anybody at all. They got their trophy. They got their win. And for the first time since 2011, Hixie does it in his first. He's 1 for 1.
1 for 1 and scrap.
He's 1 for 1.
1 for 1 and scrap. Welcome to the big leagues, Hixie. Welcome to the big league scrap, and welcome back to that main stage. Toronto Ultra are your Major 3 champions.
All the trash talk in the world, the clean confidence of the Ultra Boys. Untouchable in this tournament. Only dropped a few maps. Undefeated, undeniable. And for a team that has just been bouncing in that top 4, they found their tournament. They found
be in this grand finals. What a run they left. And hey, you have to look at that team change and think, hey man, there's a lot of life in that squad. They simply run out of gas, and a team like this, we're never going to let it get away from them. Not even this incredible crowd here in Arlington could take that victory away from Toronto.
And those two duos, unbelievably impressive. Insight and Kleenex get revenge against Faze, take those guys down.
Indeed, Miles, I am here with your Major 3 champions. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up again for the Toronto Ultra. Guys, what a run. What an incredible run since this team has come together. Insight, let's start with you, my man. You have been with this team, you have been with this franchise for such a long time. There have been so many people, right, who have been there to doubt, to talk about the roster moves. Was this the right one? Was it not the right one? How does it feel to hoist this trophy again?
Honestly, I've been waiting for this theme for so long to hoist a trophy like this. You know, people are doubting Charlie, keep doubting. I mean, the kid's unbelievable. He's turned up to his first event and he's fucking won it. So put some respect on his name. And we're only going to get better from here. You know, everyone doubted us. We're going to keep getting better. And yeah, I'm just so happy right now. Absolutely, man. It's got to be an amazing feeling. It's got to be a great moment. In fact, let's go ahead and toss that mic on over to Hixie. Brother, what is this, right? What is this start for you?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I can't even put it into words. Obviously, it was only a month ago I was at the Boston Challenge event. I placed top 16 or something, and it was looking bleak for me. But then, obviously, a month later, it's crazy how quick things can change, and I've somehow won the first event. I actually don't know.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've been bringing it up all weekend long. The first player to do it since like Scump and Bobby back in like 2011. I was going to say, that's good company to be there with the king. I'll tell you what, man, you've been waiting for this opportunity for such a long time. Yeah. How does it feel to do it in purple?
I mean, this is the only team I've been on, obviously, since I got picked up at the end of Cold War. So it's been a long time. It's been a year and a half of waiting. I almost left. I almost went home to the EU and played challenges. And then within the next week or so, I got put in the main team. And then 3 weeks later, look at this. So I don't know.
So you're looking at Scrappy right now being like, look at us, dude. Look at us. Right? From Challenger. Where did stuff? Kleenex, let's pass it over to you, my man. Dude, you're playing some unreal COD right now. The numbers from Major 2 to Major 3 are staggering. But like I said, it's a team effort. What makes this team, what makes you and this roster together so dangerous?
Honestly, I think it comes with practice. You know, our practice has been unbelievable. The amount of hours we put in outside of the game, just watching VODs and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever had a team as hardworking as these guys, so that's definitely it.
Absolutely, man. Practice has obviously shown up in a big way. And now I'm going to go and toss that mic on over to Scrappy. Scrap, we saved you for last because you are our Major 3 MVP.
Sounds good. That sounds good, baby. Come on. Come on.
I'll tell you what, man. There have been a lot of people who have been waiting for you. A lot of people from last year who have been waiting for you to take the main stage, to enter into this roster. How does it feel not just to win your first chip, but to also win MVP on top of it?
It's, oh my God, it's insane, bro. The support all weekend from you guys, you know, and up until the last match, it was a fun time. Even the last match, we heard you guys, and we were like, yo, they might be loud, but we're coming for it. So, you know, we love you guys. Even if you're an Optic fan, we love you. And, you know, it's insane, bro.
It definitely is. I'll tell you what, man, I'm going to ask you again. What's the rest of this season look like for Toronto Ultra? Is this one of many ships to come?
Oh yeah, 100%. You know, we even had this is our only stage together. Like, we got Charlie after the first match. You know, it's just getting better in practice every day, getting to learn more about each other. We have a really good connection outside of the game as well. So yeah, it's just up and beyond from here.
Absolutely. One maybe of many still to come for this Toronto Ultra team. Let's go ahead and give them a round of applause again. Ladies and gentlemen, your Major 3 champions, Toronto Ultra. That's going to do it for myself here and the boys on the stage. Guys, let's celebrate. And Desk, we'll toss it over to you now.